Hello, I'm Mr. L, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Kar98k in Modern Warfare Zombies. And honestly, does the Kar98k really need an introduction? This weapon has been with us Zombies fans since Nocturne Toten in World at War, Black Ops 1, World War II, and Vanguard. Hell, the gun became a fan favorite in Modern Warfare 2019 during Warzone 1. Honestly, it's just pretty funny seeing a gun from the World War II era being used in the modern times. So, how does this World War II bolt-action rifle hold up against the army of the undead? Well, let's take a look. Unlocked by completing Sector 5 of the Season 4 Battle Pass or extracting with it in MWZ, the Kar98k is a bolt-action German-made Marksman rifle that comes with an abysmal fire rate clocking in at 57.1 RPM. It comes with 5 rounds in a mag and 50 in reserve, and goes up to a maximum capacity of 100 rounds in reserve. The car's reload speeds are also terrible, with both a partial and empty reload speed both clocking in at 3.3 seconds. These reload speeds will screw you over, and given the slow fire rate, you're gonna be eating shit. Actually, fuck Speed Cola, just equip the mags of holding so you'll never have to reload this weapon ever again. The irons on the car aren't great. They feel flat and annoying to aim down sights on, plus getting headshots with the car, you'll have to aim very carefully, and the irons aren't it. Personally, you'll want to pick an optic to fix that so you can get better headshots with the car. Also, tac stance also exists in the car, and it is completely fucking useless. For a bolt-action marksman rifle with a piss-poor fire rate, why even use tac stance? You are far better off using the iron sights in the car to line up your targets, or at worst, firing from the hip.
This guy sucks.
Good fucking Christ, this gun sucks. Performance-wise against the zombies, it shouldn't come off a surprise that the Kar98k is frustratingly bad against the zombies. And yes, it can still kill zombies, but this is a weapon you shouldn't even use in close quarters. Not to mention it's downright garbage for crowd control. The gun is a one-shot to the head, but it's a two-shot to the body in Tier 1 at gray or green rarity, in which, if you're surrounded by zombies, you're pretty much shit out of luck and jolly well fucked. I should mention the Kar98k is horrifically bad against special enemies. It will take too long to put them down, and it's a bolt-action rifle with a piss-poor fire rate, so you're pretty much not going to be killing the special enemies at all. Okay, so the base car isn't good. Okay, well, let's see how it is when it's thrown in the Pack-a-Punch. When you put the Kar98k in the Pack-a-Punch, you get this Shkatsi. I'd prefer Armageddon, but that's the world we live in. The mag-size Pack-a-Punch remains unchanged, and the Armageddon now comes 150 rounds in reserve. And like most guns when Pack-a-Punch, it gets stronger rounds as well. Another thing to note is that the fire rate on the car is increased, thus making it easier to kill the zombies without the slow rechamber time. Despite the upgrades, the gun is still pretty bad. Like, sure you can use it in Tier 1 and Tier 2, Patrol Pact and Legendary Tier, it's flat out awful on the high threat zone. It took 2 or 3 shots to kill a single unarmored zombie. Not a heavy armored zombie, just a regular zombie. I do not advise using this gun in Tier 3 after pack-punching it. So what's there left to salvage on the Kar98k to make it usable in the low and medium threat zone? Well, the car does have some decent attachments to choose from, which now brings us to the attachment selection.
Do you have anything on the menu that doesn't taste like shit?
For your first attachment, equip the Corio Eagle Eyes 2.5x scope, as this scope is the cleanest scope for the Kar98k, and it's just super reliable. For your stock, equip the no stock for faster aim down sights time, and to get better headshots on the zombies. For your underbarrel, equip the FTAC SP10 angled grip for an improved horizontal recoil control, and to better your aiming idle sway and aim walking steadiness. For your barrel, equip the canvas barrel wrap for better flinch resistance, recoil control, gun kick control, and better aiming idle sway. For your laser sight, equip the FSSOLE V laser for better aiming stability, better aim down sight speed, and better sprint to fire speed. This attachment will also improve your handling on the gun much better. These attachments will help make the car much easier to control, and the addition of the scope will help you get headshots much better on the zombies, but it won't help better your chances against the zombies, as this will just make the gun more bearable. In a nutshell, it's quite strange how the Kar98k is amazing in multiplayer and Warzone, but is a load of crap in zombies. The fire rate's slow, the ammo mag is small, and it's just very inefficient against the zombies. Yes, you can still kill zombies in Tier 1, but it'll only really kill like 2 or 3 zombies in a crowd, and one at a time, it's just not good. When Pack-Punch, the not Armageddon, while it does give the gun a faster fire rate, it doesn't excuse the gun's slowness when trying to kill zombies. Hell, the gun is just awful at taking down special enemies. If you do use this gun, stick to Tier 1 to get the best out of it, and maybe Tier 2, but you're gonna want to get a sidearm with the fast draw attachment to help you get out in a pinch. Try out the Kar98k if you like, but don't be shocked by its piss-poor performance. Alright, I'm sorry.
Fuck this guy!
That concludes the Kar98k. Thanks for watching, and join me next time where I'll be covering the RPK.